Hello guys, welcome to the web designing course. My name is Wasim and today we are going to start our lecture number 6. Before starting the lecture, I will request to everyone please subscribe my channel, like my videos and share my videos with everyone so that everyone can make their own sites in a very easy way. Now let's start. The topic today we are going to start is about the table tag. Now guys, let me give you one example. Table is used for making menu in our HTML site. Like you can see the menu here. You can make your menu in your HTML site with the help of table like this. You can also write this thing. These social media icons also can be managed with this table tag. Right. Let's start. Here I am telling you about the table. It is very important tag for the HTML site because without this tag we cannot complete our HTML sites. And in the PHP and WordPress we use the div-based method. So when we will start our WordPress lectures, I will tell you about the div-based method also. Now here we will talk today about the table tag. So as I have told you earlier that you can complete your websites and layout with the help of this table tag. As I have right here the table tag opening tag, immediately I will write here the table closing tag. So what is the opening tag and closing tag and when I have to write these things, I have told you in the last lectures. If you do not understand this thing, you can see my last lectures, and even then you will not understand anything, you will comment me, I will tell you the answers. Now when we will write the table tag, then we have to write two things here. We have to write first of all tr tag, immediately the closing tr tag, and in between this tr tag we have to write td tag, right? This is the td tag like this, immediately the closing td tag. Now what is the difference between td and tr and why we write these things here? Let me tell you. First of all, this is the structure of the table. Whenever you are going to write table in HTML site, you will write the table tag, then tr and tds in this. Now what is tr? Tr mean table row, right? And what is tr? Tr mean table data, right? This is called row structure and this is called column. Hope you understand this thing. If you are not understand this thing, you can comment me, I will tell you the answers, right? I will dub this thing here because we are going to write something here. Now what I will do here, I will write anything in between this tag. I will write here welcome to the lecture 6, right? So what I have write is I have done this thing in the td tag. Hope you are understand this thing, right? Now let's save this file. I will write here any name dot. This is very important. I have told you in the last lectures, write here HTML extension. Right, now this is my file. I will see, is it right here? Right. Now for the difference, whether I have write in the table or no, I will write this line also out the table, right? Let me write it in the small letters for better understanding. I will save this thing, refresh my browser. No, as you can see the difference, that there is some difference in the two lines. Now let me show you the difference. What I will do here, we can write any modification to the table. So there are many attributes. I will write here border like 1, right? I will save this thing and refresh my browser. Here you can see the border is there, right? Now we can also give the color to our border, like what I will write here. I will write here the border color. This is the attribute for changing the color of the border. Any color I can write here. So for our understanding, I will write here the red color. I will save my file and refresh my browser. You can see the color is changed to the red color, right? Now we can also write here width and height attribute, like I will write here width, I will write here 990, and I will suggest you that always use the width in the table from 950 to 990 in between, because some of our users are using XP Windows, and so that's why the width 990 pixel is best for every screen. I will refresh my browser. Let me save this thing first. Now refresh my browser. You can see the length of the table is now 990. Hope you are understanding this thing. Now what I want to do here, I can also give the height. Whatever I want right here, I can write here. Like I will write here the 50, as if my menu height is 50 pixels, then I will write here 50. If I need it 100 pixel height, like this is called the height. If I need this height, if it is 70, I can write there 70. So I will write here 50. I will save my file and refresh my browser. You can see the height is like this, right? Now what I want that this table should be in the center of the browser. How I will do this? I will write here an attribute line is equal to center. I will save my file, refresh my browser. So you can see the table is in between the browser, the center. Now if I want that this text should also be in the center, so for this purpose I will do what? I will do write a line here, because I want my text in the center of the table. So I will write here a line is equal to center. In this way I can also write here right or left. Also in the TD I can write right or left. I will save my file, refresh my browser. You can see the text is in between the table and table is in between the browser. Hope you are understanding this thing. If you are not understand anything, you can comment me. I will answer your questions, right? So guys, in this way you can also write here any background. If you want to give the background to this color, this table, you can also give a background. So first of all, let me give you one example. As I will write here PG color, sky blue, and I will save this thing, refresh my browser. Here you can see the sky blue color is appearing in the table as a background. You can also set the background picture, right? As I have set the color, you can set the background image, and which I have told you in the last lecture that how you can set this thing. Right, what you will do right here the image tag, right? And you will set this. How you can put the image tag, you can review my last lectures. And even then, if you will not understand anything, you can comment me. I will answer your questions. Now, what I want to tell you that if I want more columns, like this one is 1, I will write here 2, 3, 4 and 5. I write here the 5 columns, right? For your understanding. Now I will save this thing, refresh my browser. You will see here are the 5 columns in one row, and if I want more rows, I can copy this. Let me give you one example here. This was the one row. I will copy this thing and paste here. I will save my browser, refresh my browser. You can see here are 2 columns now, right? Sorry, here are 2 rows with the 5 columns. In this way you can make anything, any menu. So we do not need this thing because I'm giving you example. I will write here like anything 30. I will save this thing. Now I will refresh my browser. Like, you can see this thing. We have a 1 row and 5 columns. Now let me tell you 2 more attributes. One attribute is called cell spacing. Cell spacing. What I want cell spacing is, I will write here like 10. I will save my file, refresh my browser. So there is some spelling mistake, I think. Here we go. You can see the cell spacing mean is what? That the cell space for the cell from all over like is the same. I put here 10. If I will put here something like 30 or 20, let's say, then you will see this thing. So the 20 pixel space from all over the world, all over this thing, 20 pixel space you can see from the downward, from the upward, from right and from left. Cell is taking, right? Every cell is taking 20 pixel space from everywhere. Understand this thing? Now what I want is my text should also take any space, because I want this thing, that text written in the cell, it should also take space from everywhere, upward, from down, right and left. How I will put this thing in the table? So there is an attribute which is called cell padding. I will write here anything like 10. I will save this thing, refresh my browser. Here you can see cell padding effect. right? My word written in the cell is taking the space from everywhere, 10 pixel from up, right, left, down. So in this way you can make your menus or anything, or you can use table in your HTML site to make different type of scenarios. Hope you will understand this thing. If you have any confusion in this table making, so you can comment me, I will answer your questions. Now what you have to do, you have to practice this thing for more and more time, so it will be very much easy thing for you. And if you will understand the table structure in the HTML sites, you can make any site very easily. So this is all for the day. Thank you so much, and once again I will request to everyone, please subscribe my channel, like my videos, and share my videos with everyone so that everyone can make their sites. And please, if you like this video, please thumbs up with my video, thumbs up the video. Thank you so much.